Bro. I think, yeah, I think we're good now. Shut! So what happened was that everything froze. I like alt-tabbed. But the universe be pranking you today. Dog, I don't know what it was, but it said not. I don't want you to do that. Sup, cool cats. It's Rican time. Oh, looky here. Congrats on being first today, Jason. No, I have to congratulate who was first today. Who was it? Azure, congrats on being first today. I'm first. You're both first today. You can both be first today. But yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know why I decided to unalive Final Fantasy, and also OBS was taking like so much of my GPU. By the way, nice YouTube thumbnail, Rika. Do you mean that like you mean that like honestly? Like honest? Because I was really proud of this goofy thumbnail that I have. I also feel very bad for spamming. I do apologize for both Twitch and YouTube cool cats. It decided to freeze. It decided to want to freeze. It decided to have a little fit. So, you know, that's always fun. But thankfully, it's working now. And there shouldn't be any more issues. Let's see. Where'd it go? Really capture your confusion to the whole quest line. Yeah, and Seraphim was really confused when I posted the update today. Oh, there it is. It was like, honey, what would you post in the news today? I'm like, what do you mean? That was the description of the quest. Oh, there's a... Okay. Nah, that's just Lurk Bake Fishing being teehee funny with me, too. Everybody has a bone to pick with me today, and I don't appreciate it. Thank you. How are my cool cats doing today? I'm doing alright myself. I'm just trying to get a glamour real quick, and then I'll be good to go. Ba-bam. Save, bop, and bop, and bop, bop, bop. I had a... Yippee! Yippee! I had a pretty alright day. I was talking to my family. I'll be doing some family stuff tomorrow. We're gonna play this board game called Wingspan. My sister is very excited to play this game. It's very precious. I don't know nothing about this game, but I'm all in for it. But yeah, I was talking with my family today. Your family coming to visit? No, I'll be visiting my family tomorrow. They're not that far, so I'll be spending time with them tomorrow. I was showing dear Momika evidence that I was in fact doing work today. My mom really wanted me to come over. I don't know why. My sister kind of had to like corner her in order to get her to play this board game. Did you know the critically acclaimed Hildibrand questline is now included in the free trial of the MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? You can now enjoy Aroma Board Cases, the Heavensward Cases, the side Hildibrand questline. No. Why would you do that to me? Scholasticate? And then continue the tale of the Inspector in the Far Eastern chapter in Stormblood. Become a Manderville man today. Correct? Let's go. Can I, like, keep that as a copy and paste? I like that copy paste. I've not seen that one. But yeah, we're gonna do more Hildibrand stuff today. Of course. Thank you. I make them to share. Thank you. Copy and pasted. I found out something when I rewatched the meeting with Godburn. Isn't Rika a Pictomancer main? I am a Pictomancer main. I think the most say-so copy and paste I made is, did you know the critically acclaimed NPC Looter Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial up to level 70, including the award-winning expansion Elf Boyfriend in the second expansion Stepping Ladies with no limit on playtime. Man has no gear and he can solo limit break as a goldsmith. You know what? Godbert is a very interesting man. That bit where he limit braked was so funny. I rewatched that cutscene because I was getting stuff for my thumbnail, and oh my god, I laughed so much. Did you know there is a pre-Hildibrand quest in Bronze Lake? Wait, there is? What do you mean? It feels to me that there's a lot of like side quest stuff involving Hildibrand, and I'm not sure how to access all of the quests. But there's a pre-Hildibrand quest in Bronze Lake? The original Hildibrand questline starts with the monster of Camp Bronze Lake. Wait, is that before or after Hildibrand somehow launches himself to the moon? There's a mini questline where you meet Godbert and give him a message, and he gives you a unique ring called the Meteor Survivor's Ring. What? Is that why? Hold up, in the little cutscene thing. Hold on. Hildibrand's side quest. Like in the Manderville Man, there's like reflect quest progression, but I can't click it. And if you clear that quest, Godbert recognizes you during his appearance in the Manderville quest as the one with the message. It altered. Yeah! Okay, that's really cool! That's really cool. I might do the pre-quest after I do today's episode of Hildibrand Adventures! You should definitely do it this stream. Yeah, I want to do the next episode of Hildibrand, though. I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect. Especially from the quest description. I actually have the ring set as a glamour on my right hand since it's a unique ring. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get it. But yeah. I'm sorry to tell you, Rika, but you misread what Azure said. Yes, I did. What did I miss? What did I misread? Wait, the one with the massage? It's not a message, it's a massage. By the way, I have also found out that you can put Hildibrand theme song playing in your wedding! You massage the GILF? The what? What is up with this questline, dog? Hold on, I'm actually gonna check YouTube real quick because I feel really bad. I'm worried that I spammed YouTube a lot. And I don't think people will appreciate that. View your channel. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and... Okay, I only did it twice. Rika, you don't know what GILF means? I don't. You can get a copy from the Calamity Salvager quest rewards. Already took care of it in the Discord. Thank you, Sapin! And then I also have to take care of it on my end. Manage videos. It's MILF, but for grandpas or grandpas. Oh god, the internet is so funny. It's so funny. Alright. let me go ahead and delete that. Let me go ahead and delete that. So it's God, I love feet then. Grandma, I love fish. Alright, and then let me also make a post to apologize. Let's see. Just want to apologize for the spam tonight. I was having issues with OBS. Ended up needing to start the stream and stop the stream a few times. Just wanted to let you know, and I apologize for the inconvenience. Post. I'll just be lurking. Or rather, oh my god, Bert. Oh my god. Y'all need Heidelin. Yeah, y'all need a Heidelin. SMH. Y'all need Heidelin. Alright. Here we go. I need to make a custom thumbnail for whenever I'm doing art. But that's beside the point. I wanna go play Final Fantasy now. The Highland's dead, Rika. You killed her yourself. Nuh-uh! Also, ta-da! I made myself a glamour for today! Oh wait, hold up. That's not it. I tried to find an outfit that was like my best little detective looking outfit. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Yeah, we don't talk about, you know, how Heidelin is no longer around, okay? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the fact that we also, you know, ended Heidelin with our own hands. Okay? We don't talk about that. Alright. So let's go do more Saturday morning cartoons. Where do I need to go, actually? Oh, I go back to... What is it, Camp Drybone? I think so. Oh wait, Seraphim! Is my water in the room with you right now? Would be my best... Would be a good mount for a detective. Because I'm gonna be that specific. It'd be my chocobo. Doggo. You're right, Argos. Definitely the sheep. Sheep is the perfect mount. West Denelin. Minfilia dog! Minfilia dog! 13, 14. Wait. West Thanalan. I'm in Eastern Thanalan. You're in Eastern. Oops. Oh, Horizon. Gotcha. You're right. Technically, we're not supposed to have Argos right now. However, Argos is like the best dog for detective stuff. Which means we also need the perfect minion for detective work. Dog! 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 Alright. We have our team. Unless I have a different dog that would work better. Could use the Final Fantasy 16 doggo because the event. You're right. I think that's the best dog we got. It's the wolf pup. Do I have the one? The wolf pup! Oh my god! You're right, it's the wolf pup. He's our little, like, companion. There's not a mini version of the dog? Nah. We'll have this one, and then... Oh, thank you for my walk. I was actually getting really thirsty. Thank you! Ah! Oh man, that really hit the spot. We're in so deep with this rabbit hole. No. Listen, we have to have the perfect look. I think I'm gonna stick with Argos though, because Argos just looks like the perfect dog to sniff out clues. Alright, okay, I see it. We go this way. Right? Yeah. Away, Argos! On our next case! No, excuse me. Argos will never lead me astray. Meow. Alright. Found it. Sup, Ellie? Ah, there you are. I've been doing some investigating of my own since we last parted. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. The girl's name is Arabella, a daughter of one Master Gugurimu? I'm sorry. Gugurimu. Sure. A prominent member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Guguremu? Guguremu. Why does it sound like a Lalafell name? Her eyes and hair, a most exceptional shade of blue. Her beauty is the talk of the Sultanate. It might be. What? Her purported beauty. What? Okay, what does purported mean? Oh, like, okay, no. Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. So the girl's likely adopted then? You never know. You see, none have actually seen the girl in the flesh. Yeah, so supposed. Context clues. Apparently, her father is the overprotective sort. Some say that the maiden has never set foot outside the family's well-guarded estate. But all this is about to change. Rumor has it that the girl is to be wed. Not just to anyone, mind you. To the heir... to the... Brain... Brewery Consortium. That's made up. The formal announcement is set to be made at a commemorative feast to be jointly hosted by the two family businesses. The venue is in Costa del Sol, where preparations are going on as we speak. Ah, yes, it's made up. For this game, of course. Brugier? Brugier. That's what I'm going with. Piqued your interest, have I? My sources tell me that the bride's father is already in Costa del Sol, overseeing the preparations. This is one scoop I'm not going to miss, and you're welcome to come along. Yeah, let's go! Costa del Sol. I haven't been there in forever. I haven't been there since the last Nimble Warrior course. And hopefully this time, there's not a bunch of freaking chocobos and carbungles up at the top.
You sure?
I hope not.
Green tea with lemon.
Oh, thank you. I do need to plug it in, though.
That's fine. Don't need to turn it on right now. It's very hot.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna want to let it cool down. But you want to plug it in and turn it on, of course.
Hold on.
It is your right. No, I'm still turning stuff around.
Hold on. I gotta plug it in.
Okay, plug it in.
I can't plug.
Why not?
Cause.
You got it?
No.
Why?
Cause. Okay.
Come on. You can see it even.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. Rika, can I do a call out on you? Open the teleport list and look at Northern Thanalan and read them. Wait, what do you mean? Teleport. Why are you why is this a call out post?
That's
What?
already way lower. This is where you were.
Okay, wait. So like this? Trust me, it can be. What do you mean? Ul'dah, Steps of Nald. The first Northern Thanalan. Camp Blue Fog. Camp Blue Fog. Oh, what? You guys thought I was gonna say Camp Blue Frog or something? Huh? Yeah! Ah ha 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 ha! You can't hurt me like that! Ah ha 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 ha! Like 80% of players read frog, not me.
Not this time.
Not this time.
She will other times, but not now.
Yeah, you thought you had me. So it did happen. No, it didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Automod, let me shame myself. But you said the big no-no word. You said the big no-no word. More gently. That's right. Shame yourself, but more gently. You can be gentle. You can be gentle when you shame yourself. It took me 10 years to realize it was Camp Blue Fog. That's right. You can't get me. Yeah, there we go. Rugru Remu is indeed a Lalafell. Oh yeah, they are. Look. I've been calling it Camp Blue Frog since 1.0. That's so funny. You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once. Beg pardon, good sir. My name is Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye. If I might just have a moment of... Ah, yes. That two-gill sensationalist rag. Ooh. You think he has a brother named Gaga Remu? Goo Gaga. Maybe they're not in touch anymore. What if they had a family? What if they had a family feud and they're no longer in touch anymore? Man, they don't have family reunions anymore either. One of them got sick of being teased. Brother, I'm so sick of everyone saying the joke Goo Goo Gaga. Sadly, Gaga Remu is dead. No way is that real! But his children still exist. No way! No way! Ah yes, that two-gill sensationalist rag. I read your tiresome screed above the self-styled phantom thief in his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. Oh my gosh, they look so goofy. Wow. Gaga Runa in Ul'dah. Gaga Rua in Mordona. And Gaga Ri in Central Thanalan. Oh my gosh, oh, is that really what he named all of his kids? The hair's not really doing them any favors. No, not really. The Brass Blades, the Gerbera. Yep. An elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. They say one of them once caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. Yep, got it. What dorks? The hair and the smile. Dude, they look like such massive dorks. It's the goggles that kind of makes them dorky, to be honest. It really is. If they didn't have those goggles, they'd probably be less dorky, but still dorky nonetheless. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief will be his last. If the thief is obliging enough to be enough to allow himself to be seen, or does goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Ooh, get called out. Get called out. Oh my god. Consulting Inspector Briarden. Your reputation precedes you. And what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities. I'm still smiling? Yes, I did! Oh my god, they are still smiling. What? Hey! You guys good? Are you guys' face stuck? Is your face stuck? Hello? It's facial paralysis for sure. Oh god. Oh god, they're suffering from facial paralysis. Alright, what's this word? Reneg? Alright. Who wants to put the prediction up to how many times I need help with words today? Those flashcards are coming in, by the way. I'm gonna go through past streams and find all the words that hurt me. Means to go back on. Yeah! Like, again, within the context, I understand what the word means, right? Like, to renege or whatever that word sounds like. Within the sentence, I understand what it means. Can I pronounce it, though? Absolutely not. You got it right? Oh my god, let's go. Chat, I'm leveling up. Renege, to go back on a promise, undertaking, or contract. Yeah, like, I don't have an issue figuring out what the words mean within the context of the sentence. My issue is always, how do I pronounce that word that, like, nobody uses in common conversations nowadays? You know what I mean? But let's go. One for me. To renege on my word would have dire implications for the family trade. Ugh. Excuse me. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious skill. Hey, that's a good deal. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge on this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. They're still smiling! Why are they still smiling like that? They are suffering from facial paralysis. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector. After you slipped under our nose the last time, what makes you so confident you can catch our thief this time around? Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has but a single modus operandi. And it's painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad of daylight. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Getting it, chat. The frontal lobe is swelling, chat. My brain is getting more wrinkles, chat. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond with the treaty blade. Let's go. Also, the thief loves to aim at forehead. It's true. The thief also likes to aim for the forehead. Oh my god. This guy is such a dweeb as well. I love him. Even now, the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed. Vanes? Vons. I'm going with Vons. Also, wanna know something neat, Rika? You know how the culprit is also seen by us as a sort of living shadow? That's a running trait from the Detective Conan manga and anime as a way to hide the identity of the culprit while still giving a presence. You have good taste. Teehee! I've never watched Detective Conan. I feel like I really should. I've never watched Detective Conan. I just know of it. Oh, you've never actually watched or read any of it? I feel like I should. I think I should. I've watched Lupin the Third though. Rika, you might know the anime's older dub name, Case Closed. Nope. I've never heard of that. I've only known it as Detective Conan. Fun fact, they made a special with Hanin-kun, which is just the shadow silhouette as a person going for job interviews. For some reason, it's still going. Conan has more episodes than One Piece. That is crazy, and One Piece has a lot of episodes. Oh my god. I mean, they like Detective Conan, I guess, over there. It must be really huge over in Japan. Yeah, Detective Conan is going insanely long. It'll never stop either. I'm sure it's so popular over there, it's never gonna stop. The day I landed to Japan, I went immediately to watch the movie that came out that day. It was great. Oh, seeing a movie in Japan! Ah, that sounds so cool. It does. I need to like double down and really start learning Japanese. I keep putting it off though because I'm lazy and I'm bad, dude. Fun fact, Detective Conan beats Avengers Infinity Wars and Endgames at the box office. That's so funny. That is so funny! Because the mangaka wants it to run as long as possible, even though, given how much time has passed in the story, the kid should be back to his original body. Oh, I was about to ask that. Has he gotten back to his original body yet? The number of people killed in Detective Conan has finally exceeded 500. Is this Reddit post in 2014? No. He kind of gave up on that plot thread. Really? Interesting. So he can't, like... So he's just gonna stay a kid forever? If I had a nickel for every time Detective Conan beat a Disney big budget movie, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Even though that was his entire motive. So yeah, what's his motive now, though? He got it back into his regular body a few times. Dude, all the main cast should be like 40 years old by now. Yeah, if it's been going on for as long as I think it has. That's crazy. But you know what? A lot of people really like Detective Conan, so I mean, why not? Right? I know sometimes all good things come to an end, but do they have to? Alright, can I drink this green tea? Oh. I don't think so yet. Actually, why'd I turn it on? Seraphine said I didn't have to turn on my tea warmer just yet. There we go. Let me turn that off and let it cool down a little bit more. I mean, based on the rising another 14. Oh, wait, no, that's 11? Wait, no, that is 14 events. The main cast should be 10 years older, too. It's called a time bubble. What's a time bubble? Arabella's betrothed, Vans. She would be an obvious target for our thief. So, who would be his father? Morgant. Yato Nolto and his wife. Oh my gosh, do I have to read all these names? Nana, the guests of honor, give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. I don't think it would be the Lalafels. Also, there's plenty of crossovers between Detective Conan and Magic Kaito. The latter is about a phantom thief who uses magic tricks and illusions to pull off heists. I'd watch that anime. Needs to say, we cannot rule out Gugu Remu himself. Finally, we have Lumenheart, a steward of Gugu Remu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. Oh, look at the fish. They're still smiling! Oh my god, they're still smiling! They have facial paralysis, guys! Oh my god. Their goggles look so dumb. All the key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless the phantom thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. Oven mitt armor. One isn't smiling? Oh my god, that you're right. One isn't smiling, right? Wait, who is that? Who is that in the red? That doesn't look like one of the brass blades. Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. Hildibrand Manderville. I could smell the stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. A roasted fish. Dude. Oh my god, is that right? He roasted that fish on his head? The pleasure is all mine. Contriving Inspector Bryden. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. Simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. You gonna eat that fish? Are you gonna get up? Yeah, to see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. I don't know about ingenious. Yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only a Manderville man can. You gonna get up? Are you gonna get up? The fish is still roasted on his head. Your hair is recognizable within a mile away, Hildy. It's true. I was thinking, isn't that Hildibrand? He put in red contacts. Wait, he did? He does realize there's still a fish on his head. Doesn't he? Good Inspector. What'd she look? Hold on. What is she looking at? Man, those goggles suck. Wait, did he actually put contacts in? What was his eyes originally? Is Nashu looking at that fish? Good Inspector, I realize we may not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue may have her very life is at stake from one good gentleman to another. Let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. She's looking at the fish. She's looking at the fish! His eyes have always been that color? Got the shower gun in his soul. I don't recall him having red eyes normally. I thought those were his eyes. I thought that was his eye color before. Hee. Hi. No? He hasn't always had red eyes? (11:3) is his eye color. I don't know what that means. Me assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh. It makes no matter. My plan is so flawless, not even your bungling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. Oh, in the character creator. That is very specific. That is actually very specific. How do you know this? In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, do try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? I know things. Wow, yeah, and they are naturally red. What about Godbert's eyes? I would speak with you, but not here. I'll be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. He still has that fish on his head. He still has the fish on his head. Oh, okay, now he got the fish off his head now. Have we ever seen Godbert without glasses? We have never seen Godbert without his glasses. 3rd row, 6th column. For what? Oh, the eyes? I'm gonna try and drink my tea. But Gamerskeep says they're gold. Unless there's actually like a screenshot, I wouldn't trust that. You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters. But before we proceed, what might I call you? Huh? Oh, I forgot I have my VTuber over there. Garland goggles. Okay, cool. Please feel free to tell me that in the Twitch chat. I forgot that I wasn't covering chat. But yeah, no, I don't really feel comfortable with people whispering me in game while I'm streaming. So if you guys could just tell me stuff in Twitch chat, please and thank you. I wanted to leak the items you could try on. Maybe it will also give you paralysis, but I will avoid. I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, not to like, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I would appreciate it. So whatever that means to you as an artist, it says that their color code is 9787664. I have no idea what that means, but I will do something stupid for my fellow Zolarans. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Wow, screw you, Briarden. Answer me this, Rika. Oh, you were there when the Phantom Thief in the guise of Lady Dorilda stole off with the Treaty Blade? Was there anything about our foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? The identical appearance. Like, I couldn't tell there's different color code. I don't know. The obvious answer. And yet all too many, a certain self-styled gentleman comes to mind. Could not recognize a clue if it hit him upside the face. Hello, Rika! Hi, Opal Bloper! Your observation is astute. And no inspection of the mask left behind scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearance at will. Also uses like glamour prisms. It's time for more Hildibrand. Right, hex color, my bad. No, you're all good. Clearly, our man is no ordinary thief. Magic's far outside the grasp, but the common folk are at his disposal. This, in itself, gives us insight into his identity and his ways. And yet, this is not what caught my eye. No, from movements to mannerisms, to the utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Dorilda. He was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All the key players arrived at Costa del Sol 3 days ago. The crook is a ditto! When preparations for the banquet began, this would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target. And yet, some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of our Phantom, Rika. If you were the thief, whose identity would you first assume? One of the guests. Witty? Oh, okay. So I'm really bad at this. That autism is almost sounds like what Witty. The guests are well acquainted with each other. One misstep and the thief's cover would be blown. No, there's a more logical first target, one that would afford him the opportunity to gather the knowledge he needs, and at less risk. Yes, one of the brass blades of Gerbera. That autism is... Whose doggy is that? That's my doggy. Puppy. Can a thief do a paralysis smile all the time? Maybe that's... Maybe that will be something that we, like, pick out. Strong in numbers, few in words. Well, I don't understand. That autism is. That almost sounds like. That autism... I don't get it. That autism is. I don't get it. A fearsome reputation to scare away any who would dare. Any who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss. I should have said the brass blades. Gosh dang it. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. That autism is. That autism is. Oh! Oh, now I get it! Teehee! By the way, your stream category is art. Oh, Christ. Thank you, CT. I'm so bad. Thank you so much, CT. Okay. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far from here. Truly is the artism. Leave me alone. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us of his assigned charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Would you get VIP? Oh, I have no idea. I kind of like stealth give people VIP. Ugh, I have no idea. Alright. So that was actually really smart. I didn't really think about that. I was like, oh, well, maybe one of the guests. But that's absolutely right. All the guests probably really know each other very well. So if the thief slips up and makes one of the guests suspicious or suspects something, then he's a goner. So yeah, it would have made more sense for him to take up the appearance of one of the brass blades. Like this poor fellow. Oh man. Well, either way, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Imagine he disguised as Hildibrand. That would be so freaking funny. Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with. Thanks! Thank the gods! Please, free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive! There. Now, tell me that all that you can remember about what happened to you. And try to be brief. We just arrived in Costa del Sol. Had a briefing of sorts. Master Gugu Remu gave us each our orders, who would be looking after and the like. Had in mind to tour the area, get my bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a whack on the back of my head. When I came to, here I was, stripped to my skeevies. Is that skeevies? much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Master Ukuremu. Who was to be your charge? My memory is hazy, but one was Morgant, father of the groom. There was a Lalafellin gent from Limsa. Yalto Nolto. Now, try your best to remember. Were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact? I think of a yes. There was also the steward, Lewinhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing. Morgren, Yalto Nolto, and Lewinhart, thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proven astonishingly enlightening. So we have 3 suspects. I'll see this man back to the city and into the possession of some new clothes. After which I shall return to Costa del Sol to continue the investigation. Go on ahead of me. For the love of gods, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. Morgana, Balto, and Louis. Yes, I do believe that was the names of the people that we're supposed to keep an eye on. Yes, yes. If my memory serves me right, I do believe you are correct. Alright, what's been Hildibrand? What's Hildibrand up to? Ah, there you are, my friend, and not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Oh God. Tell me, did you and your and Inspector Bryden's avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Yeah, we have 3 suspects. Morgant, Yalto Molto, and the steward, Lewinhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I have considered them as exceptionally suspicious from the start. I'm sure you did. With the Lapis mated in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the investigator returns. Fear not, friend. The inspector shall be none the wiser. If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Oh, God. Ah, there's one of our suspects standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. Oh, no. Where did he run off to? Over here? Oh no. He's just gonna grab them in the face. Oh, what if he does though? What if he does? Oh my god. Stand back, friend! The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind! The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives, in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down from mandible men of ages past, to reveal our foe. What? I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector! I brought my quill and journal too! Your adoring fans won't miss a word! Capital! This is why you're my favorite assistant, Nashu. You are the best assistant, Nashu! Now behold! As I ensnare our prey with a web of words, leading to his inevitable demise. Oh, God. Good evening, Master Guru Remu. It's like Google Remu. I'm saying like Garurumon. Like he's a Digimon. Gugu Remu. And a fine evening it must be. For you most of all, allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arable. Wait, did I read that right? What nonsense is this? Arabella. Okay, so I didn't misread that. Either Hildibrand is trying to be smart, or Hildibrand might be, you know, kind of dumb. What nonsense is this? Arabella's my daughter, you... Who in the seven hells are you anyway? Guards! Guards! Now, hold your chocobos, Guru Remu. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand. Alright, that sounds suspicious. He's the culprit. This is Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass from the clutches of the Phantom Thief, have ye? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude. Eh, Vanis? The Phantom Thief? Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed, to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Oh no, this guy's a little punk, isn't he? Oh my god. This guy's a little jerkwad. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an... Alright, here we go. I don't actually know what this word says. He's one of those beauty above all else kind of turd. Yeah, he is. He's that kind of turd. Bet. No, I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold up. Effete. Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. Effete? Okay, effete. Hold on. There we go. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete. Fashion challenged youth. Most suspicious. Most suspicious indeed. He's a dang sight easier on the eyes than you. Nah, I disagree. He's got a very boyish face. I think Hildibrand's more handsome than him. Sorry, I'm snacking on pretzels and I'm also congested, and I'm hoping the salt of the pretzels will help my congestion. That's me, Vens. Ever calm in the face of danger? Truly is father's son. A worthy heir to the Brugier... whatever. Brugari Consortium. Whatever, that's actually made up.
Let's get shrimping.
I'm only shrimping
Let's get shrimping.
a little bit. Worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I have received many years of prosperity for our families. Or family, I should say. Nah, this girl needs to pack it. She's gonna be absolutely miserable with this turd. Which reminds me, Master Vance. Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket? It was nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about this jerkwad. the time-honored Mandeville art of parlay? We'd be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interaction between the three struck me as particularly unnatural. Nah, the father's so totally suspicious. I don't think anyone actually really knows Hildibrand, right? I think it's the dad. Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan, which is... Whoops! Whoops! Was I supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Oh my god, she's still back there writing everything down. I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Nolto and Lewinhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. I feel like Nashu's Rika's spirit animal. Mayhaps. So far, Nashu's like my favorite. She's just so precious. Do you think while she was writing stuff down, she was also doing doodles on the side? That'd be so cute. Nashu was literally just you? Nuh-uh! I don't know what you're talking about! In terms of energy level, yeah? Nah. Not seen your faces around here. With the East Aldenard Trading Company, are you? Why, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Aldenard Trading Company. Oh my gosh, Hildibrand. Oh-ho! Pleasure to meet ye! Do tell. This Lapis maiden is lovely as they say. Sainana here's no slouch herself. But like me, she's getting on in years, or no offense intended, my dear. Suplex your husband. Suplex your husband. And what do you mean you getting on in years? You both still look so young. What do you mean? But where are my manners? Yalto Nolto the Burgani Consortium. And this is me wife, Sainana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in moons and years to come. Give him the old Izuna drop. That's right, just drop him. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What with all manner of fellow beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day a shipment of imported foods was waylaid by mandragoras. Nasty buggers, the lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out of... You have heard of the mandragoras, haven't you? But of course! I once spent a year honing body and mind with a fist of Ralgar. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantras once a day. We get to know what the Izuna drop is. Oh, that'll be funny to send her. I don't actually know what the Izuna drop is. I don't, I'm sorry. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as the Mandragoras. Yes? Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time? It's an overly dramatic enemy suplex. You jump into the air with the person you grab and do a drill spin on the way back down to literally bury them in the ground. What in the world? A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. What? Why? They struck at the border here just days ago. Their supplies were decimated. Try to post a clip of it in the Discord server. Thank you! I'll check it out later. Fear not, milady. Was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago. Settle down, Sainana. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her figure. With that, I'd best go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. Criminy? Or is it criminy? No, it's criminy. Okay, now I gotta turn on my tea warmer. None of those three were suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces has the last laugh. Where there is a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, for the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector. The sign of a quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. Here many faces will laugh at us. Will laugh last. Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. Wait, is she actually writing everything precisely? Or is she like goofing up right now? I'm not sure that captures the inspector's intended meaning. But this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Bryden will be back at any moment now. And he's not the type to suffer excuses. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Lowenhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Bryden will be back before long. Come now, Shu! This is no time to delay! Isn't there actually supposed to be a quest with those, like, Mandragoras? Video posted, it's only 13 seconds? Alright, then I'll go ahead and give it a look then. And it's only 13 seconds. I'll go ahead and mute my media thing. Oh yeah, I also forgot to post those videos that I watched yesterday while I was doing art. Oops. I really need to do that. I'm so actually bad. Drink your tea. I am drinking my tea. It's starting to get a little cold. You guys don't hear that, right? Did you guys actually hear that? Why is it going through game? We heard it? We weren't supposed to hear it at all. It's from Ninja Gaiden? Pretty loud? I'm so sorry. I don't know, it's media. Why is it going through... Oh, now it's gonna go through media. Okay. Oh my god. That is actually pretty intense. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why it was playing through the game channel in my sound channel. Can I just have a stream where there's no scuff for once? Please. I'm sorry about your ears, cool cats. Sorry about that. Hold on, I got to link this guy. Tasting history. Nice argument, but Izuna drop. A scuff-free stream? That's a myth. I don't want it to be a myth anymore, guys! I want it to be real! I want it to be real. I want to have a scuff-free stream once, please. I know that's asking a lot, right? But can I have one? No, I streamed yesterday, which was the 20th, right? I don't want to tag the guy. Alright, and then let me go ahead and find my... Save that. And then let me go ahead and post my playlist that I haven't been posting in any videos because I'm a little turd biscuit myself. Alright, I just wanted to do this real quick, but because I feel so awful, right? I watched all those guys' all that guy's videos, right? And then I didn't link to his stuff. Hold up, I'm gonna check this. More. Alright, cool. It works. Alright, but yeah, I thought there was actually... Because I remember seeing people on... Where's that island? Where's that island at? There's like some island or something where I've been seeing people fight like the Mandragoras or something. I wonder what that's all about. Oh my god, I have so many windows open. Get out of here. There's chat. Also, chat, I am going to be switching over all of the Twitch rewards and stuff. I'm gonna be switching them over to a new program called StreamerBot because I'm tired of fighting Mix It Up all the time because sometimes it just takes too long for rewards to go through and sometimes the rewards don't go through at all. What are you doing, Nashu? Look at this! Now there's water. Now there isn't. Now there's water. Oh, yeah, that's how the tide works, Nashu! This has to be her first time at the beach. Right? Rika coded. What do you mean it's Rika coded? No, it's not! It's not Rika coded. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. Appears that our man Lunart spoke true. Ye gods! What? Are those explosives I spy concealed amongst the coconuts? Is it? Perhaps I spoke in haste. Would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Wait, why are there explosives? Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Oh, God, explosives next to the coconuts. Nashu, far be it for me to cast doubt on your choices of hobbies. What in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Wait, why do you... Wait, not sure why do you have a piece of driftwood, girl? Your enthusiasm was always admirable, Nashu. But at this event, I fear it was somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes like the astute assistant you are. What? They showed the driftwood. Something's gonna be used by the... Something is going to use that driftwood. I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Brian is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would vertically explode in rage. Let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Briarden. Explode. A fiery demise. Got it! Are you sure about that? Explode. Very important detail. Very important. Uh-oh, don't look now. Someone has returned at the absolute worst possible time. What are you gonna do with the explosives? You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Ellie! Should Inspector Brighton come upon the explosives, consequences will be even more dire. Rick and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth at the beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu. We shall return for your creations once Inspector Brighton has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us and we must heed its cry. They showed the stick, and those explosives are gonna play some sort of part in this investigation. Look, the stick is still there. For some reason, that stick and the explosives are gonna be important. My stockings are soaked. I am so sad right now. So... Hildibrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything. Consider me as something almost resembling impressed. It's gonna be the driftwood that is the detonator? That'd be so funny. Haha, indeed! But enough about Hildibrand. Rika and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and... Ah yes, an excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes, that spot just over there by the crate should suffice. There, of all places? Surely we could find somewhere more scenic. I'm not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed. Wow, you suck, Miss Ellie. Bloody hells. Don't worry, Rika. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. I'm sure you won't. That or he doesn't notice the bombs. Why do they keep showing the stick? Is it Trust me, here's a bit of a chill in the air. Perhaps we should go someplace warm. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. If you insist, Inspector, stop looking at the bombs! Oh. Oh no, through the questioning of a brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yalto Nolto, and Lewinhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over... Stop looking at the bombs! Ahem. Are the 2 of you listening? Yeah, of course, Inspector! Beg your pardon, Inspector. Yeah, we're listening. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. There is no need. Wait here! I shall build us a fire! No! No, I don't think you should. Haha, methinks the Inspector has taken leave of his senses. The chance of locating suitable kindling on these barren shores is infinitesimal. Infinitesimal. No. Infinitesimal. Yeah, sure. Here we are! This piece of driftwood should be served perfectly. And as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone on my person. Stick! Oh god, the stick! Oh no. Yeah, just back up. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the Inspector's veins, but ice. I cannot fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for posterity. Please! Not you, no! Not you, no! What have we here? Not you, no! Such weak energy! No, it's not! Everything is... Everything is proceeding according to my master plan! Could this be another challenge from the fiend? Oh my god. Put the stick down, Briarden. Put the stick down. Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual card, see? Doubtless just the idle ravings of some madman. At least Hildy and Nashu prostrate themselves in apology. They know they goofed. Oh, they absolutely do. It's so funny. Perhaps so. We must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Don't pick those up. Wait, it's flying! What? Was she about to sneeze? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone that shall come to not you! Not you! This is the most direct than his previous challenges. But there can be no doubt as to the sender. What is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. Nachu, what have you been writing? Nachu was supposed to be copying everything Hildibrand said. Nachu. The final page? Oh, God. Confiding Inspector Briarden will meet a fiery demise. So what was she hearing? But Hildy said none of those things. I don't know, maybe the processing up there isn't really that good. She's trying to stay. Oh God, Miss Ellie! Oh, Hildibrand, you can move faster than that! Hildibrand, that's not even close, mate. Oh no! Oh, it's gonna land on his butt. His head? Not sure what are you looking at. Now she's trying to sneeze for some reason. Oh. Oh my God. Just pick it up now. Nice. He has become a Litwick. Just pick it up off your head. Oh my God, that was the cutest sneeze ever. Oh my gosh, Hildibrand's... Oh my God. Reverse Pikmin. He's pouting! You saw through the fiend's ruse, but how? No! Not just tell him! Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? I'm ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude. Aww. Hildibrand Vanderbilt. Were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I'm on a roll right now, chat. I'm on a roll. Woman. What the HILF? Yeah, I don't know what Nashu was doing, but I love Nashu. This is pure cinema. Hildy got exploded. Nah, he's fine. Alright? Nothing can kill Hildibrand at this point. Nothing. I exhausted every effort. effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. So we're not gonna tell him. That is just you guys bungling it. Alright. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had, at any rate. Our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. It was an old attempt to censor heck in Dragon Ball Z, so they turned it into an acronym that means Home for Infinite Losers. Vigilance, yes! Vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of the gods? Balls, teeth, those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined! Ruined! Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in gall. Uh-oh. Dang. I love it. He's like, oh god, so you guys good? Jail. Wait, no, wait. Gall equals jail. That's not how you say it, though. Gal? Like gal. Like the gallows, right? It is. Wait, you say it like jail? Old English, yes. What? You say it as jail? You're joking, right? Bruh. No. You're not joking. That's crazy, dog. Words are hard. Look it up. Hold on, after this. What was that terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not, the fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Guguremu bids that the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. Good gods! This is no thief. This is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contain imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are particularly short supply these days. What with the mandragoras at large? Even if I were to place the order immediately, it would take... it would likely take days to arrive. Mandragoras. I've heard of that, Hildibrand. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? Rarest was an import from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it very closely resembled the Eorzean dragon pepper, save for its color, which is a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master Leonard. Of course, our course of action is clear. We need only to storm into the den of these overgrown weens and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are no ordinary mandragoras, rather a bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even the brass blades of Gerbera proved unable to resist them. Ho! A formidable foe indeed. We're only there a brave soul in our midst, with a want for taking on fearsome enemies without a shred of concern for her own well-being. Oh, you mean me? Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods. Oh yeah, purloined. back to their rightful owner. Yay! Truly a godsend adventurer. One Son Dimmel, the Yellow Jackets, has been charged with Malu Bear. Hi, hello. Welcome, Raiders. It's me, Rika Pawberry Seraphim, and I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV and doing the Hildibrand Adventures questline. Hello. Hi. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. There you go. So you're playing 14 and doing the Hildibrand stuff. Thought I would bring my community after just doing some 14 stuff myself. Got a raid and lurk though. That is A-okay. Thank you for the shout out. Of course. And thank you for the raid. If y'all have to raid and run, I totally understand. Make sure to take care of number 1. And number 1 is you. Teehee. But yeah, no, I'm doing the Hildibrand stuff. And oh my god, it is so funny. If you haven't done the Hildibrand stuff yet, and you play Final Fantasy XIV, you are missing out. You're missing out, dude. Without those ingredients, Master, Gugu Remu is like to cook me instead. Please, friend, you're my only hope. Hildibrand is my favorite questline. It's starting to become my favorite questline. It is. A gentleman would never let a lady face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Thank you, Hildibrand. What are you writing this time, Nashu? Oh, I can't talk to Nashu this time. Nashu, I want to know what you're writing this time, Nashu. I want to make sure what you're writing is correct this time, Nashu. Oh, Nashu. Nashu is so precious. Alright. It's right here, isn't it? If you've come for the Mandragoras, I fear you're half a bell too late. As we blasted all. Dear the poor merchant tell, it's no sooner had he opened his cargo hold to check on a shipment of vegetables that did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Fled his own vessel in sheer terror he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Airport, open to recoup his losses. You've a mind to go after the culprits, you might lend an ear to his sad tale. Ah! Is the thrill of the case not an invigorating friend? The ferry docked by Fisherman's Bottom will carry us to Airport. Let us be swiftly on our way. The what? Well, Hildibrand, we could just teleport there. Yeah, I'm just... Hello? Wait. Why is everything freezing? Hello?